This is a continuation of What Does an Energy Smart Future Look Like presentation. So far, I've shown you some of the smart technology currently available for homes and cities. Now I'll talk about what smart technology advancements are in the works or being proposed for homes and cities in the future. As the technology innovations of the past have demonstrated, consumers will be most interested in those technologies that help them in their daily lives by adding convenience, saving money, and keeping us healthy and safe. Some of the advancements that people who are working on smart technology are discussing and developing to accomplish these goals are increasing the ability for devices to communicate with one another by 1. Making more of your home's devices and appliances smart. 2. Expanding the number of languages that is used to communicate, or establishing a universal language. 3. Increasing the number and type of functions that can be performed by these devices by gathering and communicating more and different information. To give you an example, a new smart alarm clock would communicate with your thermostat to turn up the heat a half an hour before your alarm is set to go off. Developers are also looking at ways to increase a device's ability to adapt to your behaviors so they could predict more of your behaviors more accurately under a greater number of conditions. Again, using the thermostat as an example, an advanced smart thermostat would know whether you normally have people over the last Sunday of each month and would automatically adjust the temperature since the ambient temperature in your home increases when more people are in the house. A device's ability to respond to price signals will become more important as programs like PowerSmart Pricing grow and spread across the country. A number of thermostats have already been able to receive pricing information and adjust a home's temperature based on current or future electricity prices. This auto-adjusting functionality would be added to more energy-using devices, such as your dishwasher, which would automatically run when prices are low. Combined, these advances would enable your home to make energy and cost-saving adjustments on its own without much intervention on your part. Many of the same advances are proposed for smart cities. Systems within cities like streetlights, traffic signals, building heating and cooling systems would become more adaptive to changes within the city, such as traffic, weather, and emergency situations. Buildings and other energy-using city systems would respond to energy price signals and other energy and supply and demand information. Combined energy efficiency and conservation efforts across the city through these advancements and other initiatives provide a variety of benefits to those living, working, and visiting the city. Transportation and parking options would be improved through the implementation of citywide electric vehicle charging networks. The ability to deliver on these smart home and city advancements depend on a number of factors, a few of which I'll discuss now. There are many people, organizations, and companies who are developing innovative smart energy ideas. In order for these ideas to become realities, the developers need an environment that enables and supports their ability to plan, build, and test their ideas. Ameren, Illinois is doing their part to create such an environment. The Ameren, Illinois Innovation Center, Technology Application Center, and Smart Grid Testbed provide students, researchers, and startup companies the facilities they need to develop and test the technologies of the future. These innovative ideas will be successful only if people want them and buy them. In order for consumers to make smart technology buying decisions, they need to have information about what is available and how it will benefit them. Smart technology is at the early adopter phase, just as smartphones were a decade or so ago. Once smart technology becomes more commonly known, consumers will start evaluating products to determine which provide them the greatest value. Those smart technology products that consumers value will be the ones that remain on the market. Think about which smartphone advancements have been successful and which are no longer around because even though they seemed great, no one really wanted to buy them. The success of future smart energy products depend on their ability to talk to one another. And key to that is having standards in place that all developers and manufacturers use. Many of these standards are being worked on right now, but they will need to be completed in order to have the level of communication between devices that the advanced technologies require. Much of the current talk about smart homes and smart cities has been centered around issues of consumer protection, data privacy, and security. This is a big concern for people and will need to be adequately addressed before consumers will feel comfortable truly embracing the new technologies. The challenge in developing these consumer protection laws will be in finding the right balance between protecting consumers and supporting innovation. While there are a number of items to be addressed, various people are working hard to solve them in order for all of us to realize the many benefits these new technologies will bring. The smart grid, advanced meters, and programs like PowerSmart pricing are the start to a smart energy future. The tools, resources, and benefits these new technologies and programs bring to manage your energy usage and costs is exciting. No one knows for sure what the future holds, but from the ideas and plans that are being proposed and developed, there is plenty to look forward to and get excited about.